Welcome back, friends. I'm so excited about today's craft. We are using a pool noodle in a very different way. So just grab a pool noodle from the dollar store. We're also going to need a poster board, just a piece. Any piece is fine. A paper plate to put our paint on. We're going to use my scissors. We're also going to use a green marker. Any shade of green is fine, but I think the darker the better. And 6 different colors of paint. You choose whatever colors you want. You're also going to need any ribbon. Any ribbon is fine, just as long as it complements the design. And a serrated knife to cut foam. This one I got at the dollar store, and it worked great. All right, so first things first, we are going to cut the poster board in the size that we want. And then we're going to cut the pool noodle in slices of about 1 inch thick, give or take. We're going to do 6 of them, but you can do as many as you want. Using the serrated plastic knife is safe and is so effective, but you can also use a real serrated knife. Just be careful and make sure that you are the one using it and not your kiddos. All right, so now we are going to start cutting little triangles, but make sure that you do not cut all the way through to the middle circle. Just kind of stop halfway and then just tear it off. So just cut the shape of a triangle, just like you see me doing there. Once you reach it, then you just pull it off, just like that. But again, make sure that you do not cut all the way through to the circle. If you do, it's okay. Just cut off another piece of the pool noodle. We're going to do the same thing to all other 5 pieces. We're creating what will look like little flowers. And we are almost done cutting these. How adorable are these? I love that they all look similar, but really have different shapes because they're not going to be perfect. Look at that. How fun. All right, so now we're going to put that to the side and we're going to add color to the plate. Just some paint. Now, add whatever amount you want, but it doesn't have to be a lot because we're just going to add it to one side of the pool noodle pieces. So then grab a clean paintbrush and we're just going to start dabbing it on one side. Don't brush it, just dab it, okay? We want it to be nice and thick. So just cover the entire one side. And then once you have it covered, you want to use this piece as a stamp because we are creating a flower arrangement. This would be a great Mother's Day gift for mom or aunts or grandmas. So fun. Now don't throw away the pieces because we are going to use them. All right, so now we're moving on to the different colors. Grab a clean paintbrush for each color. If not, you can always wash them and then remove as much water as possible. And then start stamping it in kind of the design that you really want to see. It does not matter as long as it is towards the top of the poster board. So we are adding here the last one. How fun was that? Oh my goodness, I love using these. Okay, so we're going to put that to the side. Once it was dry, I'm just going to make a mark right there, right kind of in the center of the bottom. And then we're going to make stems with the green marker. Now each stem is going to meet right there in that little dot that we just made, and I'll show you. So here's the first stem. We're just going to start drawing it right through that circle and then down. Same here. They're just going to meet right where that dot is, just right there. It'll all make sense in a minute. So we're going to keep adding stems to all of the flowers. If you run into another flower, just kind of stop, skip, and then continue just like I'm doing there. All right, so now we're going to take the dried pieces. These are already dry, and we're just going to hot glue them. I thought, why not? It's going to look so 3D, so full. I love it. I am using hot glue. Be careful if you're using hot glue. I think it is the best to glue the foam to the paper, but it does melt. So make sure you do that and not your little ones. So I'm just going to start hot gluing them in a place where it makes sense. You can also stamp more flowers if you'd rather do that. I'm going to add stems to the pieces that we just added. Look how cute this is looking. Oh my word. All right. We're going to make a bow. We're going to put all this together. We're going to take this ribbon. We're going to cut 3 pieces of 10-inch long. And then we're going to cut 1 extra one so that we can tie everything together. I'm going to show you how to make a very simple multiple loop bow. We're going to take each strip and we're going to loop it like an awareness ribbon. And then we're going to scrunch it in the middle, just like that. Do the same thing with the other one, scrunch it in the middle and put it behind the first one. And then with the third one, again, loop it, scrunch it, and place it behind. We're going to take the additional piece and we're just going to wrap it around the center and just tie it in a nice tight knot. And then you just kind of adjust as needed And this is what we're going to do to hot glue right there in the center. That's why we needed all of them to meet right there. And it makes it look like the ribbon is tied around the stems. How fun. Cut off any excess and look how gorgeous this is. I love the way this turned out. You can add any message to it. Happy Mother's Day. I love you. Whatever you want. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And if you want more fun, easy crafts, check this video out. Click on it. I'll see you later and have fun crafting.